Guyana is already feeling the effects of the non-passage of legislation to bring the country in line with the guidelines of the Caribbean Financial Action Task Force. This is according to Ramesh Duku, who is a former head of the Private Sector Commission. He said the routine money transfers are some of the services already affected. His comments come as Guyana prepares to face the Caribbean Financial Action Task Force once more. The administration is hoping to make headway with the legislative aspect of the recommendations coming from the body. Guyana is expected to report to the Caribbean Financial Action Task Force on November 18. Cabinet Secretary Dr. Roger Luncheon said the issue with Guyana failing to meet the legislative aspect of the recommendations by the body remains on the front burner of the administration.
Cabinet remained focused on the primacy of the anti-money laundering legislation, recognizing that the decisive intervention by Guyana insofar as its obligations under CFATF being met, the role of the enacted anti-money laundering legislation is paramount.
The final step for Guyana to comply with the recommendations made by the body would be to pass the Anti-Money Laundering and Countering the Finance of Terrorism Amendment Bill in the National Assembly. The administration is looking to even set up a financial investigating unit that will have oversight for matters related to anti-money laundering.
And in the Financial Investigation Unit, the FIU, would be discussed and endorsed. This would, of course, accord with the importance that the administration has been addressing anti-money laundering in the Guyanese context.
Guyana's first submission was last month to the body, and that report was circulated to all member states and is expected to be examined before the November meeting. The Financial Action Task Force is a global watchdog against financial crimes and examines how Guyana and other countries in the Caribbean are meeting international obligations.